Muse. I want to talk about something that you and I don't usually talk about because it doesn't really have much to do with you. But then again, I can see how it would. That this topic would have very much considerable implications for you and your ilk. That's kind of a sad little topic. At least to me, it is. I have lately had a lot of writers and other artists come to me either directly or indirectly and discuss their concerns about the industries in which they produce works. So much are their concerns that they are growing significantly closer to giving up on their art, their chosen craft. And I've been there constantly, frequently. And, lately the environment is such that it makes it easy to wonder, why are we all bothering? But then usually what I come back to the people that when they approach me about this subject, I come back to them with, why are you doing this? Why are you doing what you do? Do you do it? Did you get in to the craft of writing to make money? And if so, get out now. And that goes with any artist. My long career as an actor was fraught with me hearing people constantly, why am I doing this? I can't make a living at this. Then why did you get into it? Why? That's the question. And if the answer is not, because I cannot not do this, then you're in it for the wrong reasons. We are artists. We are driven to create. And if you are driven by a number or a dollar sign, then this industry and all other artistic industries are going to crush the soul that you wish to blossom. And I know for the last 5, 7, 10 years, I've known writers who live and breathe by their sales dashboard. They're constantly trying to play the game, manipulate the algorithms, figure out where to best spend their advertising dollars, and all of this energy and that's great. That is great that those people that have that in them, that plan, that ability to market and research and do all of that. But from my perspective, all of that energy that they spend on trying to play the algorithms and game that system, all of that energy spent could so well be spent on their art. And I know that we've finally reached an era in the world wherein the artistic and the business must collide, because there are so many artists out there. The abundance of people attempting to create a commodity with which to sell has exceeded, I believe, the number of people willing to purchase those products. In other words, there are more writers than there are readers. I wouldn't be surprised if there were more actors than there are people that want to view the actors. And it's a really trying time right now. And I would imagine, Muse, that you and your fellow Muses, that always trips me up, We need to come up with an agreed plural of muse. Muses, musi. I'll just look it up. You're not going to help me right now because you like to make fun of me, Muse. I know that of you. But anyway, I know that this affects you. And I'm certain that you have other muses, your muse friends, who are dealing with their artistic wards and the fragile egos of said wards. And I don't know. I can't imagine. Is it your job to keep the artist from abandoning their craft? I don't think so. It's your job to inspire us. And I would think that, with a constant deluge of inspiration, the artist wouldn't be inclined to give up until the artists focus all of their energy on ranking and sales. And I get it. I get it. Every artist out there, every writer, every musician, every actor, director, every director and clothing designer and painter, we all want to be able to do that one thing and only that one thing. And provide for ourselves and our family via that one thing. But in this current climate, that's not always possible. And so we have to have other things to supplement. But we don't want that. We want to be recognized for that thing that we do, that unique thing that we do. And not just recognized. We want to be paid. We want to be paid the dollar bills, y'all. I can't pull that off. I'm sorry. But I would beseech all artists out there that there are always going to be trying times. There are always going to be periods in which we are tested, which our resilience is tested. And when those times come around, you've got to turn to your art. And you have to look that art in the eye, metaphorical eye, and say, this is what's important. And struggle through. And know that on the other side of that struggle, there should be success. But even the success, what is your measure of success? But seriously, I would encourage every writer, musician, director, designer, painter, sculptor, dancer, everyone out there to look in the mirror and ask yourself, why did I get into this in the first place? Why am I doing this? And if the answer is, because I have to, then just keep on going forward. I was asked once a long, long time ago that if I didn't sell a single book, if no one bought my books, would I still write? And without hesitation, I answered yes. Why? Because I have to. I'm an artist. I have to create. And if I'm not writing, then I would have to find another form of art with which to create. I can't draw. I can't draw stick figures. So, for the longest time, it's been either acting or writing for me. So, anyway. That's all I wanted to talk about today, Muse. I know that you probably have witnessed me in my darkest periods and have been concerned that, oh my God, is he going to give up? I'm not going to give up. I can't give up. This is who I am. I'm an artist. When people ask me what defines me, my art defines me. And I define my art. It's a two-way street there. Of course, I don't consider myself a two-dimensional human being. I have many more facets to me, but that is the primary thing that defines me. I'm an artist. I will create. One way or t'other, I will create. Anyway, thank you for listening to me, Muse. You're a rock star. You are, beyond a shadow of a doubt, a rock star.